Well, what's up, y'all? Um, Ran the Whitney today up in Saratoga. Didn't do a video on this race. It looked kind of chalk to me. Um, it's exactly what ended up happening. Knicks Go ended up coming off as the favorite, even money. He was 6-5 in the book. Had Maxfield 8-5 in there as well. I was kind of thinking chalk. 4-5-2 is how I called it. That's what came up. Pretty much as I expected. Knicks Go was the only front runner in that race. So for those of you who don't know, when you got the only front runner on a decent track, decent horses like that, it's usually to his advantage because he's going to be able to get the lead, get some distance, and then not be pressured as well. So usually have plenty of gas left over for the end of the race. So that's exactly what happened. He ran a legitimate race, a 46-second opening half, did the three-quarter in 1:10. I think the mile was 1:34, if I'm not mistaken. So a decent race from Knicks Go. He had the lead the whole way. Swiss Skydiver was in there. They had Irad Ortiz riding Swiss Skydiver. A decent race. Tried to give a little bit of pressure to Knicks Go, but didn't really want any parts of that early pace. Irad gave her a good ride. Hung in there, but as I figured, that horse wouldn't have enough. Excuse me. Maxfield is the horse I thought would close the best as he did because he hangs the farthest off the pace out of these five horses there. So Maxfield got in there, was able to run second. Silver State got the third place finish. Ricardo Santana Jr. By my standards came into this race. Really strong workout times for this horse, but still ridden by Gabriel Saez. And I don't think the horse is really that much outclassed, but I don't think this horse is quite as talented as these other couple of horses here. So this one's a Breeders' Cup Classic qualifier. Don't know if Knicks Go will go there. Knicks Go may return to the Breeders' Cup Mile. So not sure if he's going to go to the Classic. But a good run here. I actually missed the final time. I want to guess it was 1:47 and change. He had a pretty easy way of cruising it out, so it didn't come down to the wire. We will be seeing him again, though, I'm pretty sure, in the Breeders' Cup. Probably going to be seeing Maxfield in the Breeders' Cup Classic, I'm thinking. As far as Silver State, not sure. Maybe not. Swiss Skydiver, maybe in the distaff. I don't know. But Knicks Go had a pretty easy time of this one, as I figured. So I will see you guys next time. May do a little something, give you guys an update on this Baffert situation. All the shenanigans that happened with the testing samples for you guys to know about that. The testing samples were spoiled or something to that effect, or they used too much of the sample, or they tested a too large of a portion of the sample and it gave them a false reading. I mean, there's all kind of controversy on with that. So I got to compile all the facts here before I really want to put out something official. So check back for that. Plus, we're still watching these other horses, like Hot Rod Charlie. Not going to be running the Pacific Classic now, they say. So I don't know. Are they going to run him in Shared Belief or something? Who knows? I don't know why you would come out and say something like that. Say, you know, they're only going to run him if he's really tearing up the barn. But he's not tearing up the barn. Yeah, it's not even time to make that decision. So to say he's not running in that race now, I don't know. Sometimes I think owners should just shut up and not talk about what the horse is going to be doing in the future. So it looks like we won't be seeing Hot Rod Charlie in that Pacific Classic. Maybe we'll get to see him again before the Breeders' Cup. Essential Quality, by the way, last week did have a good win. Or was that last week? Week before. Essential Quality, okay win, I would say. Running in the Jim Dandy. Not really what you would want to see out of him, in my opinion. Barely got the win. I think he only won that by a neck over, I think it was Wyburn he was running against, but he got another win to add to his resume, so we'll see him back in the Travers. And we'll keep an eye out on all the other horses, of course, the Medina Spirits, the Mandaloons and whatnot, see what they got going on too. So check y'all later.